Today is Good Friday, and I'm going to be sharing with you the story of Jesus' death from Growing in God's Love Bible. Jesus dies. Have you ever been having a good time and then something bad or sad happens? This is what happened to Jesus after the Passover meal he shared with the disciples. If this part of the story makes you feel sad or scared, read it with a friend or family member. Some temple leaders didn't like the way so many people listened to Jesus' teachings. They worried that people might not listen to them, so that night they came to the garden where Jesus was praying. Judas, one of his disciples, pointed them to Jesus. The temple guards grabbed Jesus and arrested him. They took him to the temple leaders. "If you are the one God has sent, tell us," the temple leaders said. "If I answer, you won't believe me," said Jesus. "Are you God's son?" they asked. "You say that I am," answered Jesus. They took Jesus to Pilate, who was the Roman leader in Jerusalem. "Are you the king of the Jews?" Pilate asked. "If you say I am," Jesus answered. Pilate didn't think Jesus had done anything wrong, but some of the temple leaders said he had. Pilate decided to let the people decide if Jesus should die. So Pilate had Jesus and a murderer named Barabbas brought before a crowd of people. "Which one should I set free?" Pilate asked. Some people shouted, "Barabbas! Let Barabbas go free." "If that's what you want," said Pilate. The soldiers led Jesus to the top of the hill to die. A crowd followed, but only a few women who followed Jesus stood close to him. About noon, the sky became very dark, like the night without stars. Then Jesus died. His disciples and followers were sad. How could they live without Jesus? When you are sad or scared, what do people say to comfort you? If you had been in the crowd, what would you have seen and heard? Let us close this Good Friday story with prayer. Loving God, thank you for loving us so much, even to the cross, for giving up your life for your friends, for us. We're sorry for all the ways we hurt you and others. Thank you for always forgiving us. Help us to forgive each other. Help us to love others and remember that they are your children too. Amen.